The Truman Show has been officially announced by Paramount to come out on 4K this summer. Robert De Niro's A Bronx Tale is rumored to come to 4K. Arrow Video announces their new July slate, including Martin Scorsese's Hugo on 4K. Vacation on 4K has been officially announced by Warner Brothers to release this summer. And I hope you're ready for more Chucky on 4K, because Scream Factory just dropped a bombshell 4K announcement with Bride, Seed, Curse, and Cult of Chucky all coming to 4K this July. All this and more in the latest physical media report. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, and today, guys, we are here for the Physical Media Report, episode 158. That is right, guys, your weekly dose of physical media goodness, where we talk about everything new and exciting in the world of physical media. And my, oh my, do we have a ton of stuff to cover here today. I don't know how I'm going to get through all this, guys. Just all kinds of stuff, all the boutique labels announcing things. We got stuff from Scream Factory, Arrow Video, new studio stuff, Severance stuff, just so much to cover here today. I might pass out. But look, before we get into it, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We talk about physical media on this channel every single day. If you like that kind of thing, 4Ks, Blu-rays, owning the movies that you love, all that stuff there behind me, then definitely consider hitting the subscribe button, and then, you know, like this video. And then, guys, look, there has to be something that you're into on today's episode. There's all kinds of stuff that we're talking about here today, but comment down below what you're the most excited about, what gets you the most amped up, and what gets your juices flowing the most. Let me know that in the comment section below, and then turn on those bell notifications for all future videos. So like I said, guys, we've got news and announcements. We've even got one rumor to talk about here today. We've got deals. We've got new stuff this week coming out, but let's start off with the rumors. Let's get into it. A Bronx Tale is supposed to be coming to 4K. I don't know if it's this year. It could be maybe next year, but there is a pre-order right now up on Movie Zing Warehouse for $39.99 with actual like cover artwork on it as well. But I placed this in the rumor category because I saw this on Blu-ray.com in the forums. And again, there is a link to an actual pre-order, but it's not been officially announced by any studios. It's not up on Blu-ray.com as an official announcement. So I still place this in the rumor category. So A Bronx Tale is a movie starring Robert De Niro. I have never seen this movie before, but I have just heard the greatest things about it. Like, a lot of people that seen this movie really hype it up. So I'm excited to check this one out when it comes to 4K for the first time. I might have it in the Blu-ray collection, to be honest. I think I remember picking it up at some point. But Robert De Niro, like, I'm down for anything that he did, like, back in the day, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Like, Robert De Niro is just like a legend in my mind. So I will watch anything with him in it. So I'm definitely excited to check out A Bronx Tale. But again, not an official announcement, but the pre-order for the 4K is up on Movie Zing. So I guess they know something that we don't. So hopefully we'll get an official announcement for that. But A Bronx Tale on 4K, let me know if you're excited for that in the comment section below. So let's go ahead and get into the news and announcements. We've got tons of stuff to cover here today, including the Scream Factory July announcement. So last night, guys, at a little bit after midnight, Scream Factory just started dropping bombs all over their site. Like, there was just some, the 7 4Ks were announced last night from Scream Factory. Absolutely crazy. But then when I woke up this morning, I saw all the bundles and the posters and everything. I was like, wow, Scream Factory is just really going nuts in the month of July. So first things first, guys, let's talk about the Chucky movies. Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky have all been announced to come out on 4K from Scream Factory on July the 25th. And all of these are available to pre-order for $36.98. So I kind of figured that Bride and Seed would come from Scream Factory next this year, probably. But I did not anticipate that they would just go ahead and do all 4, Curse and Cult as well. So regardless how you feel about these movies, I'm a little mixed on some of these. I do really like Bride. I actually like Seed. I watched it for the first time last year. I avoided the movie for such a long time just because I was not down for that goofy direction they took Chucky. But Seed of Chucky just always looked awful to me. I never had any interest in seeing that movie, but I watched it for the first time last year with my wife, and I gotta be honest, I had a lot of fun with the movie. I think that Brad Dourif always brings something to that role, and Jennifer Tilly as well. So I just had a lot of fun with it. So I consider myself a Seed of Chucky fan now. Is it the best of the franchise? No, it's not, but I actually kind of like it. Curse of Chucky was one that I actually did watch when it came out. I really enjoyed that one quite a bit. So I'm kind of excited for that one in 4K, and that kind of takes place in a dark house like the whole movie. So I actually think that one will look pretty good in 4K. And then we got Cult of Chucky on 4K as well, which I watched this again when it came out, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It was very goofy, kind of along the same lines as C, but I do want to go back and rewatch that one because I did like the first season of the Chucky TV show, so I feel like my enjoyment of that will make me like Cult a little bit more. So I'm excited to revisit that one in 4K for sure. But yeah, all 4 of these movies coming out on 4K. You're also going to be getting the alternate slipcover sets. So you're going to have all the alternate artwork that 2 and 3 have with the last bundle. Unfortunately, the first one didn't have any kind of alternate artwork because it already had artwork from Scream Factory. I think that was their kind of reasoning. I wish it would have had new artwork though to kind of match all these, but you're going to be getting those alternate artwork slipcovers. You're going to be getting 8 posters in this set and stickers as well. And this is going to be $149.99 for this first bundle right here. So I actually don't think this is a bad deal at all. You're going to be getting all 4 of these movies on 4K. Then you're going to be getting the 4 slipcovers, 4 alternate artwork slipcovers, and 8 posters for all these as well. So I think this is actually a little bit of a better deal than the pack that came out last year, because you didn't get that alternate artwork for the first one. And this one, you're getting 4 alternate slipcovers and posters and just the whole deal. So this one to me is a no-brainer. I'm absolutely going to pick this bundle up. But in addition to that, you're also going to be getting, this is another bundle, guys, and you know how Scream Factory loves their bundles, alternate slipcover set with 8 posters, stickers, lobby cards, and a pin set. So you pin enthusiasts out there, is there anybody that's a Scream Factory pin enthusiast that has to collect all the Scream Factory pins? Let me know in that comment section below, because I haven't met anybody that gets super excited and jazzed up to collect the Scream Factory pins. So let me know if you're one of those people in the comment section below. And this set is going to be $223.98 just to add lobby cards and the pins. And again, I always have to make fun of Scream Factory because an extra $75 for pins and lobby cards is just so ridiculous. Like, even with their standard releases of like one film, they'll add a pin set in and add on $60. Like, do the pins really cost that much to make? Like, it's just so ridiculous to me. But yeah, you're gonna have all 4 of these. You can buy them individually for $36.98. But you're not going to get that alternate artwork on those, just these standard slipcovers with the original poster art, which is always a pretty cool thing that Scream Factory does. But you're going to be getting all those for $36.98. Then the alternate slipcover set with 8 posters and stickers for $149.99. Then the alternate slipcover set with 8 posters, stickers, lobby cards, and pin set for $223.98. One thing I want to note here is you usually don't get like extra stuff like stickers with the original like basic package. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll definitely be getting that $149.99 package. I'm excited to get all these. Like I said, I have fun and enjoy at least the first 3. I'm a little mixed on Cult. I'll have to get around to that one when the 4K comes out. But like, it'll be worth it to me just to complete the set. And I'm just such a Chucky fan. I'm a massive like Chucky Child's Play fan. So I'm excited to get these for sure. But let me know if you are in the comment section below. Like I said, you can buy these individually. So if you just want Bride and that's it, you can get that one. So Scream Factory is not pulling like a Halloween Resurrection H2O Curse of Michael Myers deal where they're making you buy them all. You can get them individually, and I'm sure these will be up for pre-order on Amazon pretty soon. If not, by the time I post this, I'll put some links down below in the description, so you can get Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky for probably around $27.99. It's what's going to be the Amazon price for all these, I would imagine. So no word on the special features, but I'm hoping that they do all new special features for each one of these like they did for 1, 2, and 3 with the last set. I really enjoyed those special features, new interviews from Don Mancini, and just the whole thing. I'm excited for it for sure, because they did a really good job with those Chuckies. And the only question I have to ask is, how greasy and full of off-gassing are these releases going to be? Are we going to get the extra greasy editions, or are they going to cure that problem with this set? Are they going to make sure they wipe these down before they send them to us? Who knows, guys? But look, we got more stuff to talk about from Scream Factory. We're not done. The Burning also got announced on 4K as well, coming out on July the 11th for $35.99. Now, I have seen The Burning. I enjoy The Burning. It's not one of my favorite slasher movies of all time, but I don't know, guys. I'm probably going to end up upgrading this one to 4K because I love Friday the 13th in 4K, and this is the same kind of camp aesthetic to it. So I'm kind of confident that Scream Factory will do a good job on this one. So I might end up picking up The Burning on 4K. Now, it shows this on the site without a slipcover. I'm sure sure that this one's going to get a slipcover because it is a collector's edition, so I don't think you have to worry about that. If you're seeing the image without the slipcover, that's going to be $35.99 on the website. We're also getting World War Z on 4K as well on July the 18th for $35.99. This one, again, this is a collector's edition, no slipcover, so I probably won't be getting this. I have World War Z on Blu-ray. I'm good with that. I don't think I need an upgrade for this, but I'm sure it's going to look good on 4K for sure. It's a big kind of epic movie. Kind of curious to me why a studio wouldn't just go ahead. I don't know. I can't remember who put that out, but kind of curious why a studio wouldn't just put that one out on 4K. Then we have Upgrade coming out on 4K, guys, which is a movie I love, directed by Leigh Whannell, coming out on July the 4th for $32.99. Now, I will say with this one, even though I do love the movie, absolutely love the movie, I will not get this because this is a 4K of Upgrade, no slipcover. I think that Upgrade just deserves, this is an upgrade of Upgrade, by the way. I think that Upgrade just deserves so much more. Like, it deserves that collector's edition set, like VSU, like 4K set, a second sight set. I think would be super cool for Upgrade. And I just feel like that would fit. It kind of feels like a Drive, kind of feels like a Guest. So that just feels like it would be a cool second sight release to come out. So I don't know. I'm kind of going to hold out for a better edition of that because I'm just not happy with a standard 4K with no slipcover from Screen Factor. But let me know if you're going to pick that one up in the comment section below. We also have Team America World Police getting a Blu-ray release from Shout Factory as well. I don't know if Team America has had a Blu-ray release. Is this the first time it's coming to Blu-ray? I don't know. Let me know in that comment section below. But I remember watching this movie when it came out. I've only seen it once. I remember it being super hilarious and funny. Of course, created by the creators of South Park, Matt Stone, Trey Parker. And all I remember is the puppet like orgy scene. Like, that's the thing I remember from the movie. But I don't know. I might get this, but I'm sure it's going to be like $30 for a Blu-ray. So I might have to wait till the price drops on this one. But let me know if you're excited for Team America World Police. Hopefully they add some new special features in there as well. But that's all the Shout Scream announcements, guys, for July. We got 7 new 4Ks and 1 new Blu-ray. We also got Vacation coming out on 4K, guys, for the 40th anniversary, coming out as a Warner Brothers 100th anniversary edition. You're going to be getting 2 editions with this set. A box set with a slipcover, which I actually think is super interesting because you don't see Warner Brothers doing that kind of stuff a lot, releasing some kind of box set. So hopefully there's a cool booklet in there, and hopefully we get more of that type of stuff with Warner Brothers. I'm hoping for that with The Exorcist, honestly. Like, if we can get this with Vacation, why not be able to get this with The Exorcist when it comes out? Like a cool like slipcover box set edition. That would be pretty awesome. But the standard slipcover of this also looks really cool as well. It's kind of like a postcard slipcover. So I'm excited for Vacation, guys. 40th anniversary. This is a great movie. Not my favorite of the Vacation franchise. That's Christmas Vacation. But I'm hoping that this one does well. Christmas Vacation did well. Hopefully we get Vegas Vacation on 4K pretty soon. I would love that like at the end of this year, November or something. That would be super awesome. But yeah, box set slipcover coming out on June the 27th. We also have The Truman Show coming out on 4K, guys, from Paramount on July the 4th. It's going to be a director-approved restoration with Dolby Vision and HDR10 and Dolby Atmos as well. So really cool, guys. All the bells and whistles with The Truman Show coming out on 4K. So I'm very excited for this. This was announced like right after I got done filming last week's edition of the Physical Media Report, so I didn't get to cover it last week, but I'm excited for The Truman Show coming out on 4K. This is one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies. I would actually say that it's not my favorite, but I would say pound for pound, this might be the best Jim Carrey movie, like just all around. Like there's something for everybody in this movie. It's such a great movie. I love The Truman Show so much. So the 4K treatment, I think this is going to be a great looking 4K. Like, this has the potential to be really awesome. It's just got a great like setting and aesthetic to it. I think it's really going to pop in the 4K format. And the Dolby Atmos has got me really excited as well to see what they do with that. We also have Duel coming out on 4K, Steelbook coming out as a Groove exclusive. So we've been talking about Duel coming out on 4K, Steven Spielberg's made-for-TV movie from back in the day for the longest time now, but now it's officially announced with no actual image, but it's up on Groove. You can pre-order it, the Steelbook exclusive. So if you want Duel on 4K, head to Groove and pre-order that now. And I'm definitely excited to check out this movie. I've never seen this movie, and I, again, heard some great things about it. So let me know if you're going to get the Duel 4K Steelbook in the comment section below. We also have Evil Dead Rise on 4K, guys. And we talked about this last week, how this was getting a UK exclusive from Studio Canal. It has now been confirmed, actually up for pre-order on Amazon, that Evil Dead Rise is coming out on 4K from Warner Bros. In the States on June the 27th. So we can all let out a collective sigh of relief. Warner Bros. Is not going the way of Universal with all the 4K releases being over in the UK. We actually get Evil Dead Rise on 4K in the States. And there's also an overseas steelbook release that has been announced, a zombie exclusive of Evil Dead Rise on 4K. So are we going to get this in the United States? I don't know. It could be the Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbook of Evil Dead Rise, or we could get something completely different. But that's a really nice looking steelbook as well, a UK zombie exclusive. But let me know if you're excited about Evil Dead Rise, picking that up in 4K or Blu-ray. In that comment section below. Arrow Video also had their July announcements this past Friday, and they had a lot of really cool stuff that they announced. We got Hugo on 4K coming out on July the 18th, a limited edition box set with plenty of new features, so many new features, new commentaries, new interviews, all that kind of stuff. There's also a Blu-ray edition as well. So this is the Martin Scorsese film. I have never seen this movie. I've heard some great things about it. I know it has Chloe Grace Moretz in it. So yeah, I'm excited to watch this movie for the first time on 4K in this nice Arrow Video box set that's actually going to be available in the US. When's the last time we've had an Arrow box set in the US? I feel like all of them have been UK exclusives for like the past 6 months. So I'm excited to pick up an actual Arrow Video box set in the US. So yeah, really cool, guys. Hugo on 4K. I'm looking forward to watching that one for sure. That's going to be out on July the 18th. We have Blood Money for Classic Westerns Volume 2. So this is the sequel to the Vengeance Trails set that came out a couple of years ago from Arrow Video. So that's a set that I haven't yet checked out, but it's all spaghetti westerns. This is all spaghetti westerns as well. This comes out on July the 25th, and the 4 movies that are in this set is $10,000, Blood Money, Vengeance is Mine, Find a Place to Die, and Metallo, Kill Him. So these are all going to be available on July 25th in this nice box set. I love the look of this box set. I love the look of the Vengeance Trails box set. So this is going to look awesome next to it. And I'm just here for more spaghetti westerns, because the more I dive into that genre, the more I really enjoy it. We're also going to be getting new commentaries and loads of special features on all 4 of these discs and movies as well. We're also getting Fighting Back on July the 4th, so I'm not too familiar with this movie, but it has Tom Skerritt in it. We also have the Bruce Lee 4K set. I already did a full look of this. I did a full video on this talking about everything that's involved in the set, so go check that out. I'll try to link it up there. This is coming out on July the 17th, but we actually get the full look of the box set and all the you know, booklets and disc art and all that stuff that's inside. So I'm going to show you the red edition, which is the original edition. I know I messed up a couple of weeks ago on the Physical Media Report. The red edition is the original edition of the Bruce Lee 4K box set, and the Arrow exclusive is the yellow edition. So just wanted to clear that up. But yeah, the Bruce Lee 4K box set, we've already talked about this. I covered everything that's in this set, so go check out that video. But super excited for that set. It looks super awesome, and that is a UK only exclusive though. So if you want it, you're in the States, you're going to have to import it. We also have a huge announcement out of Severin this past weekend. I know a lot of people are excited for this. The Sensual World of Black Emmanuel box set coming out from Severin on July the 25th. 24 films in this set, 13 Blu-rays and 2 soundtrack CDs. So I'm not too familiar with these movies. I think from what the looks of it, they're all like exploitation type porno films. Again, I'm not sure like what all these are. I just know everybody's freaking out about this set. They wanted it. They wanted the porn in their collection. So who am I to deny them? Get your Sensual World of Black Emmanuel box set. I actually think it's sold out by now. I think it went very quick, but hopefully they put some in stock again or something. But yeah, I'm not too familiar with this, but this is a huge box set. Like if you're a fan of box sets, like 24 movies in a box set, like that's absolutely huge. We also have The Girl from Rio on 4K announced from Blue Underground. It's supposed to be coming out this summer, so this is another 4K upgrade re-release from Blue Underground. Not familiar with this film as well, but this is another Jess Franco film coming out on 4K. We also have Paint, the Owen Wilson film, coming out on Blu-ray from RLJE on July the 25th. No official artwork yet, but that is set to release. We also have Twisted, the Ashley Judd Sam Jackson movie, coming out on Blu-ray from Kino Lorber in late 2023. So that's a Kino Lorber release. I'm kind of wondering why no 4K. If you're going to announce this that far in advance, you know, at least give us a 4K for it. Come on now, it's Ashley Judd. Give us more Ashley Judd in 4K. Since you couldn't give us Bug, give it to us here with Twisted. We have Murder on the Orient Express from 1974 coming out on 4K from Kino Lorber in late 2023. So this is the original Murder on the Orient Express. I know we had that remake back in 2018, but this is the original movie coming out on 4K from Kino Lorber. Agatha Christie, based on an Agatha Christie novel. So let me know if you're excited for that one in the comment section below. And lastly, guys, I'm whooped, guys. I'm tired already. Hard Target on 4K, the collector's edition steelbook set is coming from Universal in the UK on June the 26th. So the pre-order right now is up on the Zavi website. So if you're in the US, you probably won't be able to get this unless Diabolic or somebody else over in the States gets it, like Orbits or Grindhouse or somebody like that. But Hard Target, guys, why can't we get a big set like this over here? That's absolutely crazy. What a nice looking set. I guess because we have that Kino Lorber 4K, they can't put it out over here from Universal. But if you're a Hard Target nut, you got to find a way to get a hold of this set for sure. It's an incredible looking steelbook box set release. So that's all the announcements, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the deals. We got a lot of deals to go into. 12 Angry Men out on 4K, guys, now for $21.64. And this kind of makes me upset. It really does, because I pre-ordered 12 Angry Men on the Kino Lorber website for $27. Had yet to get that sucker in. I still don't have my 12 Angry Men on 4K. I'm one Angry Men right here talking about this deal. 12 Angry Men on 4K, guys, $21.64. I bought it for $27. Don't have mine in yet. I could have just waited for this sale and saved $6. I know it's only $6, but it just makes me angry. I am angry, damn it. I'm a one Angry Man talking about 12 Angry Men. Let me know if you're angry about that in the comments section. Let's see if we can get 12 Angry Men in the comment section, and maybe a couple women as well talking about the 12 Angry Men 4K deal. Let me know, guys. But again, that just goes to show you, wait a couple of weeks on some of these guys and they will drop in price like almost every time. We also got Tropic Thunder on 4K for $22.49. We have Rise of Skywalker on 4K for $13.65. The Mission Impossible 4K Steelbooks, this is not a sale, but the pre-order of those has dropped down to $25.99. I just wanted to make you guys aware of that. We have Megan on Blu-ray for $17.96. We have Piranha on 4K for $20.96. We have Paths of Glory on 4K for $22.48. Isle of Dogs, the Wes Anderson movie, on Blu-ray for $5.99. I wonder if that's an indication that we might get that in the Criterion Collection soon, because that is down so low. Dress to Kill on 4K for $19.99. Avengers Endgame for $15.62. So that's the deals. Let's go ahead and jump into what is new this week. Not a ton coming out this week, but some good stuff for sure. We have Deep Impact coming out on 4K from Paramount for $19.99. I've already got my copy right here, so I'm excited to watch this one really soon and do a review for that as well. We have Wings of Desire on 4K from Criterion for $34.99. We have two Warner Archive releases, including Clash by Night for $17.99 and Border Incident for $17.99. We have The Assassination Bureau from Arrow Video for $27.99. We have Skyline on 4K from Shout Factory, guys, for $27.99. Let me know if you're going to spend $27.99 for Skyline on 4K. Is anybody getting that? Let me know. I've heard horrible things about it. I actually heard it looks awful. So don't get it, guys. This is me telling you, don't get Skyline on 4K. But $27.99 for Skyline on 4K. Who's buying that? 80 for Brady's coming out from Paramount for $22.96. I actually have a copy of that as well, early review copy. So maybe I'll talk about this at some point on the channel. I don't know, guys. 80 for Brady. Are you guys excited for that? Let me know in the comment section below. We have Champions coming out from Universal for $20.99. We have the Star Wars Original Trilogy 4K Steelbooks all coming out from Disney for $27.99. The Steelbooks that I would be getting if they had more to them. Like, why can't they do like Lionsgate style steelbooks? Like, why can't they do Lionsgate style steelbooks of the Star Wars movies with incredible artwork and slipcovers? Like, why can't Disney do that? We get this plain image of R2-D2 and Darth Vader and Yoda with little images on the back. I can't with Disney, guys. I just can't. I know some people like these 10 cases, but I just don't. Do some good artwork, guys. I would have got these if they did some decent artwork. We got The Sunday Woman coming out from Radiance Films for $22.99. I actually did get a chance to watch that already, and it's a good movie. I would recommend The Sunday Woman. Kind of a giallo type movie without a lot of slasher vibes. There's some slasher vibes to it, but it's more of a detective, a murder mystery kind of movie. So I would check out The Sunday Woman, though. I had a good time with it. Frankenstein 80 comes out from Cauldron Films for $29.99 on the Cauldron website. We also have four new Kino Lorber releases coming out this week. Film Noir Volume 13, 3-movie set for $34.99. Anna May Wong 3-movie Collection coming out for $31.99. On the Edge for $19.99. The Treatment for $19.99 as well. We have Supercell coming out from Lionsgate for $17.99. Another tornado disaster movie. Of an Age is coming out from Universal for $22.99. The Ritual Killer is coming out from Screen Media for $14.96. And Baby Ruby, starring Jon Snow, is coming out from Magnet for $12.99. Let me know if you're excited for any of that stuff, guys, in the comment section below. With that, guys, we are done with this week's edition of the Physical Media Report. I hope you feel more informed. Please, if you can, drop this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are down below in the description. Turn on those bell notifications and comment down below of everything that we talked about here today. What are you the most excited about? And we'll see you next time.